Well, it's lockdown day 3, and as I edit this at the moment, it's 10 o'clock, and we are 2 hours from lockdown day 4. Let me just say, guys, I'm already losing my mind, and I'm literally just gonna go insane. On the bright side, it looks like we will be out of this by Tuesday, based on the fact that there's only been like 4 new cases over the past 2 days, so I'm not too stressed. But anyways, let us begin. Before you know how my day 3 started, you must know how my day 2 night ended. And let me just say, it actually ended pretty well. I didn't go to bed at an unreasonable hour, and, I finished my vlog, so not that bad. Yes, bitch! I got this video done 3 hours earlier than expected. It's 10 o'clock, I shouldn't be waiting until 1. Yeah. Let's do this, baby. But of course, no matter how amazing a night can be, the morning must come, and with the morning came online school. Help me. Let's go see how everyone else is doing this morning, shall we? Gabby, you shouldn't be watching Minecraft while doing your homework. Wait. I'm currently in health and PE. I'm not going to be doing health and PE. However, I do have a report to do. So I have to deal with that. It's due this afternoon, and I hate health reports anyway. Okay, that's what I've got to do. Yee. After successfully annoying literally everyone in my family, it was time to proceed for breakfast. I dare you to guess what I had for breakfast. Waffles. 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 Waffles? I've been in 3 lessons so far, but I have to take a shower, and recess was just kind of like me catching up on everything while I was eating. So I will see you guys after my shower, and then I've got to do like actual work, so. But of course, at some point I did have to log on and go do school, so at 12 o'clock I finally sat down and started to do my work. And even though all the teachers had outlined courses for us to do, there were 3 main priorities of the day. Number 1, health. The report was due that afternoon, and I only had done half, so of course I had to finish it almost immediately. Number 2 was Italian. I had to do an environmental poster, and it was due in 2 weeks, and I hadn't started yet, and I really wanted to get a head start. And number 3 was of course math, because I hate math. I just hate it. Okay, we finished our health, we're moving on to science, but first I need lunch. So we are having sausage rolls, yum, leftovers from last night. So like every Aussie, we have a giant tub of them. Fabulous. I'm gonna put these in the oven to heat up, then I'm gonna head back to science, finish that off, and then I'll probably head back to something. I don't know, I forgot. Okay, I'll see you guys when I'm working again. Here we have our lunch, which is sausage rolls and salad, and we have our science relative carbon dating. Yay! The pain of science was dwelled with the food of sausage rolls and salad, so it wasn't too bad. It was pretty much just me taking notes, and I had figured out the basic concept of carbon dating, even though it's pretty stupid. Like, why can't they just say timesing and adding? Like, I just don't get it. Now, 10 minutes before the school day ended, I headed off and did my final of Italian. Now you're probably wondering, Adela, the school day's ended and you haven't done any math work. Are you going to do that after school ends? Ha! Yeah, no. Math was one of the hardest things to sit down for and get my head in the zone, so I decided I would just push it till tomorrow afternoon, and I would totally do it then. Whether I do it or not is still in the future to decide. Okay, so school is over and it's still a bit cold outside, but I have to work out today, so I've decided to do some running. Yeah, same place as the last time. Let's do this. Okay, it's very quiet, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there's like twice as many people as there here is usually. Like, usually there's like maybe one other person, but now there's like 6 times the people there should be. So yeah, sounds like everyone's like, oh, lockdown, well you can't stop me, I'm gonna go exercise. Anyways, halfway through. Okay. Yeah, this is so weird. Okay. Welcome back to my cooking show. It's been a while since we've been at it. Okay, so let's get started. Today we are going to make brownies. Not weed brownies, that's the other video, guys. Click over there. Let's start, shall we? The first step is to mix our oil and our sugar together. So what I have here is half a cup of oil, vegetable oil, olive oil. I know you Italians love it, but you're gonna have to just like hold it off for a second, guys. And then what we have is, once we put that in, you're gonna mix in with your 1 cup of sugar. It's a lot of sugar, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And just mix that together. Now you don't wanna mix it, you just wanna mix it just well blended. So just, you know, till it looks like whatever that is. Like sand, I guess. Doesn't taste good, don't eat it. Now we're going to add in our eggs and our vanilla. What we have here are 2 eggs and vanilla. Now you can't go wrong with this vanilla, I'm telling you right now. Half a cap, or the whole bottle, honestly, is enough to just give it a lot of flavor. Break the yolks and just really just beat those into there. First, what you're going to do is, before we sift everything, add in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Next, just hold the sifter over top because it won't fit in. Add in half a cup of plain flour, third a cup of cocoa powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. And sift that over your lovely mixture. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to gently mix it over. We're going to customize it. I have 2 options here. So there are so many ways you can customize brownies, guys. But today I'm going to do walnuts and chocolate. Some leftover Easter chocolate. Like, guys, oh my god, leftover Easter chocolate is perfect for everything because it's so easy to break, the perfect thickness. So I'm just going to crunch it all up. It's best to do this when the chocolate is cold so it doesn't melt into the brownies or onto your hands. And I'm also going to use some walnuts because, like, I mean, how can you go wrong with walnuts? Just mix that all together now. Now that we're all done here, we're going to clean this all up and get a pan out, and then we're just going to, like, grease it. Now that we've cleaned that up and it's totally not just sitting on the sink ready for me to wash, we're going to grease our tray. Actually, no, we have to preheat the oven. Now, to preheat an oven, turn it on fan if you have that option, and you're going to heat it to 160 fan force. If it's not fan force and you don't know what temperature it is, heat it to 180 because I don't know how ovens work, but some of them are fan force apparently. Now, grease-proof paper. Pan. You can just grease your pan and hope that it doesn't do that, but I don't like washing things, so here's what you do. Make sure there's about a couple centimeters, about 2 or 3 centimeters on each edge of the pan, and then just there. Put it on top, the pan goes like this on top of it. Go. Now, as you can see, if we just put the paper and the corners crease together, so to ramify that, put a cut into the paper where the corners are, just like, yeah, you can't see what I'm doing. Basically, I'm just cutting towards the corners, like so. If you don't want to do that, you can seriously just shove your paper in if you don't care about edges, but my mum always yells at me when I do that. Then just shove your paper into your pan. Done. Now, this is our brownie mixture, as you can see here. Now, let's do it. tray, spatula. Now this mixture is going to be very thick, especially if you put it in it, so just kind of, yeah, massage it over the pan. Done, you're just going to shove it in the oven for like 15 to 20 minutes. And then you got brownies, so yeah, that's my cooking show. The brownies are done, and I will be eating them. I recommend a 4x4 thing, by the way. 4x4 cuts, it's better. Anyways, fucking amazing. Yeah, that was pretty much my day. Surprise, surprise, it wasn't that interesting. I mean, I went for a jog, I did online school, and I made brownies. So, all in all, I didn't really do that much today because I was just so focused on making sure all my work was done. And it was a very boring and dull day for me, you, and me both, let's be honest here. But don't worry, because tomorrow I am going to be leaving the house to go to work. So yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog because it's gonna be an interesting one, hopefully. Love you guys all. See you tomorrow.